Hi Spartans, welcome back to another SPTV. I hope you all had a good 2-week break.
Bodie, dude, feels like we haven't had a video since last year. Let's get straight to announcements.
Fortnite OG is back with the double pump returning.
Send in your clips to SPTV and we'll create a montage for you. Also, ASB elections are coming up. Make sure to get your vote in, Spartans, because your vote matters.
Jack, you know what else matters? MLK's legacy. Enjoy your day off on January 20th. But don't forget to come back hard. Finals week begins January 28th and ends on the 30th.
Crazy I can't remember the last announcement.
Wow, I can't remember it either. I mean, we've all just had a lot going on the last month with like school and holidays.
Oh, I got it. Make sure to watch those December episodes from SPTV. We got some good ones.
That's all we got for announcements this week. Those were some bangers.
Speaking of bangers, did you hear our orchestra winter concert? Straight bangers.
I haven't. Let's see what's up, Jack.
I see him walking down the avenue. A little jaybird is a causing a commotion. His feet are hopping, he's bopping along. He knows a lyric to every song.
Our concert is our fall concert for 2024. Its theme is flight, and its name is Flight.
Hey now, and all the people see him walking the hall. They hear their leader like a laughing locomotion. He plays piano, he's holding.
Mr. Rogers is our fabulous new choir director who took over after Ms. Seabar retired last year, and he's just done such an amazing job from yesterday's jazz festival to today's concert. Everything's been super great and amazing.
Take it round and round, the jaybird, he is wailing away on top of every band. When he's waving and he's flapping his arms, he gets the people playing ever with emotion. His toes are tapping, he's bopping along, and he knows a lyric to every song.
For this concert, I played drums for the mass choir, vocal jazz, and one song for trumpet choir. Choir director. I think he's really passionate. He has a lot of fun with us, as well as teaching us theory and other things we didn't know before.
Mr. Rogers is very passionate.
That was so fire. Shout out to Skyline Orchestra, that was sick.
I don't feel good. I didn't eat breakfast this morning.
Oh, well, good thing we have a stacked team of lunch staff.
Is that true? Let's see what they're about.
What is served and when it's served, and that is decided by the food service director for the district. His name's Brian Olson, and he puts together 2 different menus, one for the secondary schools and one for the elementary. What needs to be like fresh vegetables, fresh fruit, how many of those need to be served in 1 week. So it's kind of not just, I think I'll make hamburgers today. It's kind of a thought out process for him. And so we just get our menus and we make what he tells us.
Notice my upper body strength.
Well, first is ordering correctly. And then would be the prep, making sure everything's ready to go for the next day. I always like to prep the lunch for the next day. Along with that is figuring out the counts, because with the high school, it's kind of hard to figure out how many slices of pizza, how many all different burgers to make, and how many of the lunch specials to make. So it's kind of a science. Jailene, she is great at it. I don't know what I'd do without her. I love serving lunch so I can get to know the students throughout the years, and I really enjoy following the students through their 4-year career at Skyline and see how they've changed, but it definitely is the students. I enjoy cooking, but it's the students that make my job, I think.
Shoot, dude, I've been wearing the same clothes for the last 4 years.
Really? You got no drip. You need that Supreme. But I heard there's a club where you could get you right, man.
Oh yeah? Show me that.
Why did you guys create the club?
So I think that fast fashion is a huge thing now, especially with a bunch of retail brands and Instagram brands. Like, the trend's always changing, and I feel like our Upcycle Design Club was kind of an outlet in a way to introduce people into increasing the longevity of their clothing, kind of creating their own individual style, giving them some sort of autonomy so they can alter their own clothes, make their own stuff. And fast fashion produces a lot of waste, so you'll buy something, you'll grow out of it, or you'll buy something, maybe you don't like it anymore, the style changes, and Upcycle Design kind of gives you a way to repurpose that clothing, or to find your own style, make your own things.
What do you guys do in the club?
So at Upcycle Design Club, we focus on teaching people how to alter and redo their clothes so that it can tailor their needs. Specifically, let's talk about last week. One of our club members, he wanted to make his pair of pants fit a little bit wider on his legs, and he liked the way it fit. So he brought his pants in, and we taught him how to do that, and we gave him the opportunity to do so.
Bodie, where'd you get that laptop from?
Dude, chill. I'm watching Stream East right now.
Are you really watching sports right now? Oh yeah. Sports! What's up, Spartans? I hope you had a great winter break. I'm Josh. I'm here with my partner, Owen.
We're coming to you guys with sports updates today. Let's start it off with boys basketball.
They're off to a hot start with a whopping record of 2-10.
Holy cannoli. Time to set it up, guys.
Yeah, maybe you and me should have tried out.
Yeah, once we get on that court, it's barbecue chicken from there.
I'm not familiar with that phrase.
Look it up on the Urban Dictionary.
All right, moving on to our ladies flag football team. They're chefing it up and is currently 6-0.
Wow, I remember my flag football days. I'm super washed now.
Same. Here's Owen in the field of flag football.
This is how Matt Taylor felt when he got the job as head coach for girls flag football.
I was super excited because I never wanted to leave Skyline when I was head football coach here, but it was hard when my children go to Mount Si High School. But it was the perfect opportunity to coach a sport when my kids aren't playing, and I always wanted to start a program, so it's been super exciting.
These have been the differences Matt Taylor has noticed from coaching tackle football to flag football.
I will say it's a little bit, the difference is a little refreshing because we're literally starting from scratch. So we're teaching everyone how to play for the first time. So the first probably 5-6 days we just did fundamentals, we didn't do a play. So that part's been exciting, and the progress the girls have made from, what was it, the 18th of November until now has been pretty remarkable.
Here's how their head coach felt after getting their first win.
It was great. The girls were resilient. We were down 7 with about 2 minutes left, and a big 4th down play. And Piper Swanson went deep to Devin Wilson for a touchdown. And, and I learned a lot that if you score on the other side of the 50-yard line, you get extra points. So it was an 8-point touchdown, and that's how we won 23-22.
Here are a couple things that helped motivate her to come out for flag football.
The new opportunity to be a part of the first season of flag football.
Here is, in her opinion, what has been the hardest game for their team.
Probably Mount Si, since we went to overtime with them.
Here's how she's been feeling about flag football so far.
It's been probably one of the best sports I've played here at Skyline.
Here is her take on if she's playing next year.
Yeah.
Damn, we tough.
Let's dive into some boys swimming.
Unfortunately, the former state champs are off to a rough start with a 0-3 record.
There's still plenty of time left in the season though, so make sure to get out and support your guys.
Ladies basketball, on the other hand, has been dominant and has a record of 8-3.
Keep it up, ladies. Congrats to Risha Amalu for winning All-Tournament MVP and Amy Edwards for getting All-Tournament team.
Wrestling is currently 0-1, but looks to improve that record versus Eastlake this week.
That's all for your weekly sports.
Let's go Spartans!
Well, Spartans, that's all we got for you today.
See you next week.
Thanks for watching.